Sorry, I didn't see your message before I clicked the button. Imperial formation. Boost 2 allied units by 1 and swap their positions. Then give 1 armor to each targeted soldier. Well, let's start with those. We like to see those things. Get rid of Mad Charge. We don't need 2 sorceresses. A lot of locks coming my way. Yeah, that's why I thought we'll leave Pella. But there's flanking. At the end of your turn, gain 1 armor. When this unit reaches 5 armor, move south to the melee row. Barricaded. Whenever your opponent plays a unit on their side of the battlefield, lose all armor, then damage by the same amount, then lock south. Right, so we're just going to start with Immortals.
Our time has come to claim victory.
Lock an enemy unit and damage it by 3. Well, expect that to be played maybe soon.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
Oh look, it was played quite soon. Now, I could Pellar it, but they are going to lock something at some point. I mean, I could play Sorceress now. Whenever this unit loses its shield, and it gains a shield at the end of the turn. I don't know. Let's go for it. It's at least going to force them. Pella? Okay. Yeah. It's at least going to force them to get rid of it. Do it again. I mean, I don't want them to, but if they're going to do it now. Oh, it just did damage. And the shield got it perfectly. What does it say? Whenever your opponent plays a unit on their side of the battlefield, lose all armor. I'm not quite sure. I understand why it targeted that one. Whatever. Is that going to hit me? No. Yeah, it's locked. Damage it by the same amount, so it's going to kill it. We can't do that then. Maybe I'm going to play the Squire now. No, but it's just going to kill it. I saw your message. Just in time. You'll probably say, but why'd you put the card there? And I'll say, I don't know. But yes, thank you very much. Maiden tanking is a good idea. I was thinking Marguerite for a second, but then I was like, but it's an important thing to have locks.
End this battle already. I've more important things to do.
I mean, maybe I should have boosted made him lock an enemy unit. Well, there you go. That whole setup. Well, I can still put Knight Errant in the middle of these two. But I should probably boost that to get the Grace.
Feel my cure ass. Go on.
The box shooting. How do you reload it?
You still have Errant or Janitor Mad charged into Maiden. I went for leader ability for some reason, but yeah, maybe. I mean, I could Anaromancy into AA to get Jan. Is that stupid? Anaromancy into AA into Jan. I mean John. To boost that all the way up. Actually, the fact that that's got negative there, I'll put John in the middle. And then, yeah, he can mad charge this guy. Oh no, that guy. Directly into Jan.
To speak its last.
Where are we putting it?
Long live the king!
Anyway. They pass. One even. Apparently so. I suppose next round, if we need to use AA, we can Anaromancy that into AA. Lose on even? Yeah, they lost an even. Right. Now we push. Scenario. So if we're pushing, then we don't want Fisher King. Or Squirrel. Windhelm is okay. So if we're pushing, we go with Scenario. That's my understanding. And who do we want? The Knight. Sure, I like the Knight.
Let's give up now.
I mean, I had one of those two. Maybe I should have got the Knight Errant. Although I can get him with an Anaromancy into AA into that. Damage unit by 1. Whenever you play a tactic, gain a charge. I could lock that. I feel like they're going to play a lot of tactics. Save the lock. Okay, so we're just going to go for... Well, we could Squire, but let's get this guy out first.
Long live excellence.
Damage unit by 2. Whenever you play a tactic, gain a charge. Okay. Unlock this instead. I'm going to put it down here this time. Even though they may get damaged, so they're going to end up here anyway. But... whatever.
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
So this is gold, right? Yeah. So they don't have another one of those. I was thinking that's like twice as good. Yeah, okay. Defender and spawn and play a battle prep. But I suppose it spawns it on itself most of the time, so. Now we Squire. Into Windhelm afterwards. Or we could just Windhelm now. But then we haven't. Squire to the left of Redania. But there's one here and there's one here. I guess you mean here. If you don't... Aha. Then I apologize, but we will do this one then.
For a great
I assume that's what you meant. Ranged, yeah. Okay. The Catriona with... He is using his leader ability. Swap 2 allied units by 1 and swap their positions. Sorry, boost 2. Then give 1 armor to each target soldier. So now we're going to Squire and play Windhelm. Just seeing if there's anything else worth doing anything with, but I guess not. You agree, so let's do that. Erendite currently sitting there for 12 damage, doing absolutely nothing. They've poisoned it. Right, so we have an Iromancy. An Iromancy into AA, for sure, because we want AA to be there. And it's our last use of it. Or I could get Erendite. But I think AA is more useful. And I can get the Knight Errant and stick it in the middle of these two, maybe. Alternative, 12 damage. I could boost all allied soldiers with armor by 1. Errant on melee and leader. Melee, just I'm worried that's going to die. But... Amphibious Assault. My Errant.
I'm never short on stamina.
Because they could just poison... Why don't they just poison this thing? Poison a non-poisoned unit. Okay, that's why. We just passed, right? Because they need 24 points. I mean, I could remove 10 of their points now, and they would need 34 points. It's like, do you go all in, or do you save some in case they do find 24 points from somewhere? If they have something which is like, poison 3 things, then I lose. Go all in. Well, boost Redania. This one. Oh no, this one. Well, in the end, it didn't really matter if I wanted to play the last card or not. But, yeah. And we also did a journey quest, which is great. We have completed our rank 6 mosaic. Not ranked up just yet. But we now have Triss. Hello, Triss. And as ever, apparently what we do, we change our little avatar to the top level mosaic that we have. Now, Chu, you wanted to do some kegs. I don't think I have enough. I mean, I could get these ones as well. That's just one ultimate keg, though. That's not a good trade, I don't think. But 2 for 100, or... Okay. I don't know, I need to start a new tree somewhere. I think the square tail ones have better ratio or something. So anyway, I'm not going to be able to get more. Let's do 5 kegs. What kegs would you like? Would you like them to be Northern Realms? Or would you like them to be neutral? I guess Northern Realms, we might get lucky with the cards that we're looking for. Let's do it. And if we get rubbish, go for Northern Realms, aim for the Siege deck. Really? You love Siege? Okay. Right, Redanian Agent, Target Practice, Squire, Caraballista. All things that I already have are resies. We are missing a Smoke Them Out. Spawn 2 volunteers in an allied row if you control a boosted unit. Also boost the spawn volunteers by 1. I mean, that's not difficult. But it doesn't seem that useful. But anyway, we already have those ones. So might as well. Target Practice, Marine Infantry, Onager, Meditating Mage. And we already have all of these things. None of them are premium, so we'll just click. Ban our Tutor, the Poor Infantry, the Siege Master, the Redanian Agent. I guess maybe got an extra one of those. Rune Word is our... Well, we got a second version of that. Create and play a Bronze Northern Realms Mage and give it a shield. Not helpful. Oh no, we already have those. Fine. Carrick Marine, Dun Banner, Siege Master again, Lyrian Scytheman. And we have all of these, and none of them are premium. So we will click on Not the Reavers. And the last one, I was going to ask you feeling lucky, but the answer is no, you're not feeling lucky. Redanian Elite, Boiling Oil, Redanian Agent, Esquire. Our resies. Not anything worth having.
Cheapest barrels in this land.
Cheapest the barrels in this land. It's a skill issue. Yeah, I just clicked it and I clicked it wrong. Gonna jump into another one then. If you're leaving, Chu, then thank you very much for joining, as ever. Thank you very much for helping. And I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, even though you have to go to work. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks again.
Press those vermin!
Now, we need to win this if we want to go up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.